a good holiday treat this time of year.
That's right, and Lauren Walls is here now to show us how to make peppermint balls.
Lauren, happy belated birthday, and how do we do this?
So, first of all, this isn't the cleanest recipe, but it's definitely very tasty. So what you do is you take 18 ounces of semi-sweet chocolate. I recommend bars instead of morsels, so that way you get the proper measurements. They come out with breakable bars. A cup of pepper mocha coffee creamer, a teaspoon of peppermint extract, and 4 tablespoons of pulverized candy canes.
Pulverized.
Pulverized, yes.
Pulverized.
Yes, they have to be dust.
Crushed.
Dust.
Candy cane dust.
Candy cane dust.
Yeah.
I can attest that I had candy cane dust all over my kitchen when I made the prep for this. And 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder.
You must make sacrifices to achieve greatness.
Oh, you do. You do.
Yes.
That's why I'm glad I don't wear white. Because it would have been bad. But first what you do is you pulverize the candy canes in a food processor. Food processor is key. Otherwise, you're going to be sitting there with a mallet for forever and a day.
Which you could do.
I did for a little bit, and then I'm like, let's think smarter, not harder here on this. So did that.
Pulverize the candy canes.
Pulverize the candy canes, and you finally chop up the chocolate, put that in a large microwavable bowl, put the 2 tablespoons of the cocoa powder, a teaspoon of the peppermint extract, and the creamer. Microwave that.
Got it.
And just keep whisking it until it's smooth.
So that's what this is here?
That's what this is. That's the aftermath.
It smells so good.
Of course, with also when you pour in the peppermint, pulverized peppermint, I should say.
Sure. Then what?
And then this is where it gets messy. You might want to stand back. Yeah, no, because this, if I don't do this right, it can actually poof and everything out, because I did it the wrong way one time and it over me, so that was great.
Okay,
so with your clothes, and since you've got stuff after this, I'm like, yeah, just in case.
So you just dusted your hands with cocoa
You dusted
powder.
your hand with the powder just to make it a little easier. Get a little spout in your hand, and you just roll it.
Perfect.
And you just keep doing this until you have, like, I think you can make about 20 of these. And actually, I did make some earlier. You got to let it set for about 15 minutes or so.
15 minutes or so. And then voila.
You have these.
Magic of TV.
Magic
Set in the fridge for 15 minutes.
Yes, not in the oven.
No.
Then what do you do?
Then it gets even more messy. Because, of course, nothing about this.
This would be great for kids to have.
Oh, this is fantastic. Awesome. I showed this to my niece and nephew, and oh, it was fun. So you just put it in candy coating, and you need to make sure you don't overmelt this, or else it'll lose all consistency.
And what is that again?
This?
The candy?
Oh, it's just candy coating. It's just legit just candy coating. Vanilla candy coating. You can actually get this anywhere. The problem is getting it off.
Sure, of course. And then what's the what? Is that just another option?
This is peppermint, because of course, like I didn't put enough peppermint in this already. Right?
Coat it.
You could always use a little bit more.
You actually just...
And then you just drizzle it over.
Drizzle it over.
I love that.
And you let it set, and you're good to go. And you end up with these. So, double duty with these. You can either just straight eat them.
Sure.
Or you can drop one in a thing of hot milk.
What?
And you can
Whisk it into it.
You can whisk it into it. Yep.
We're whisking it all.
We're whisking it all. I actually bought whisk for this, because I'm like, if I do a spoon, I'm going to be stirring this for forever and a day. And
so it's slowly kind of turning pink for people. If you can't really see it, it is.
If I used the red one, it would have done, but I'm like, there's too much.
So it's almost like a fun thing for a drink and to eat for the holidays.
Kind of like a new twist on
a bath bomb
homemade
for
hot
your mouth.
chocolate.
It is. It pretty much is hot chocolate. And you can do this with any other flavors. I know Sylvia for Nightside, she's like, can I get your pumpkin one? I'm like, yeah, sure.
That's really fun. And so this is the finished product, like we said. And then that's about it.
It's pretty. It's messy to make, but it's fun, and it's tasty, and it's diverse.
And it didn't take that long.
Yeah.
No, it didn't.
Awesome.
Very cool.
Lauren, thank you.
Thank
We're going
you
to
so
eat one
much.
of these.
Please do.
Thank you.
Yeah, we are. We'll be right back with our Kidcaster.